Hey coach, it's Travis with the Kingdom Coaching Minute again, and I want to talk about identity today. And I think there's two types of identity that we can talk about. The first identity is the shared identity that believers have, or last name identity. That's all we're sons, or we're daughters, or we're heirs. That's a group of people sharing an identity. I want to talk specifically about first name identity. We know in the Bible that it says we were all uniquely knit together in our mother's womb. We see in Judges where God comes to Gideon and says, "O mighty man of valor." He gives him an identity. He gives him a name. We know that Paul was Saul before he became Paul. We know Abram was Abram before he became Abraham, father of many nations. So we all have a unique identity. Not just a shared identity, not just son or daughter, but a unique identity. And here's the problem. Oftentimes we walk out of a false identity given to us by maybe a coach, or maybe it was a parent, or maybe it was a friend. The enemy comes and uses that false identity and uses that against us. So instead of hearing our identity from God, we hear it from the enemy. And it often sounds like this. You can't compete at this level. You're mediocre. You don't stack up. You're no good. You're worthless. Those sort of things that oftentimes get in our head, and the enemy uses those against us. We walk in false identity. So I want to encourage you to do this. Take a second, get away with the Lord, and ask the Lord, "Lord, what are the false identities that I'm walking in?" And when you hear those, just jot those down. Just write those down. Don't wrestle with it. Just write them down. And then ask the Lord, "Lord, what do you call me? What is my true identity from you?"